Careful on the road.
Depends.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
To you. Take care, Nick.
Cute.
True.
Very cute. Adorable old lady.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
The forge is holding on by a thread. Are you
Of
Smith?
sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells.
That's a really nice
Hope to
looking
forget
tiefling.
most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see your wares. Ooh. Ooh, ocean dye? Blue dye? I need to try out these dyes sooner or later. Go ahead and see what's back here.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Gonna do nothing.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast!
She actually did it.
That goblin won't be the last.
Oh no. I had hoped that if she did kill her, she wouldn't go and die like she does. I hope that she'd be satisfied, but I guess revenge doesn't really get satisfied that quickly. Well, that's a shame. That's not good. Alright, let's go see what all the ruckus is down here.
Let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Yeah, Brother Bear over here. What's going on?
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why the druids hold your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This
I
grove is
agree.
like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
True, I agree with that. You've tried parenting her? Jeez. You've got your work cut out for you. I guess we'll go talk to
Thank
them.
you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Alright, first we gotta deal with this.
All the damn rituals you want! Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
No. Northern proceed. I'm not looking for trouble. Could you just let me by?
And you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand.
Customer service voice.
Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Excuse me? Nope, is this Volo over here? Oh boy.
Hello!
Hello!
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Oh.
A few questions, if you please.
I don't know if you guys are about to...
overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your
Glory.
questions.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Did you see the tentacle ship? Oh, here we go.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Neither. It was a gold dragon. Scales glittering. This is gonna be fun.
Gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. FBI, open up! Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed.
Oh, well, no.
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic.
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased.
I have no idea what we're
Since
talking
their
about.
change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind.
Oh.
I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me,
Don't do it,
I'll
Bolo.
knock the door roll.
Alright, buddy. What brought you to the wilds in the first place? Wait, first, why the dragon? Be careful, goblins aren't known for their mercy. Huh. What brought you? Well, that's... Which one do I want more? What brought you to the wilds in the first place?
Goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Let's see. The conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
Does it?
Until we meet again.
Alright. He was talking to this bear here. I want to see how that conversation was going. I wish I was a druid so I could be understanding all of this. Is there anything down here?
Speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your
Oh, he's fishing. Up it. Hi. Animal handling? Oh god. We're gonna lose a hand here. Difficulty class, give you all the guidance you've got. Okay, we did good. We did good. Oh, that worked. Alright. Well, that's good news.
Yes, I see.
Back to sleeping.
Speak.
What were you saying to
The
that
bird
bird?
knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay, I'm sorry, I was just curious. I don't... Okay, we can try, I guess.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
I don't think that's gonna help. And she's wrong?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him.
A few minutes later, the bear was spotted behind this home in Moorland Hills. This recreation identifies how witnesses say the bear escaped into the woods.
If not, I fear for my people.
That's understandable. I guess. Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? I hear the ritual could protect the grove.
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Alright. Hoping for the best for you, girl. Alright. Oh, we got a boar here. Tusk. Oh, look how excited he is. What is this? Oh my god, it's cute. See what this is. Oh, oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, here's the kid. Oh. Gross.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
You are a bad guy. What's the girl's actual crime?
You mean parasite?
Oh,
she
quit
eats
being
our
dramatic.
food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Nice, Ron.
I sneezed. Oh, I'm not allowed to sneeze.
Wrath, lock her up.
Hey.
She remains here until the rite is complete.
No.
And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
No. Nobly sown seeds. Okay, here we go. Let's do this one. Sylvanas was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than pursuing children, was he not? Oh, difficulty class 15. Oh. A butt sweated a little bit.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain.
Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
What's happening? Whoa.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh, you... Oh, yeah, what's happening? Everybody wants to talk all at once. Shadowheart, you had a thing in your hand.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Okay.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Are you sure? It seems like
it's
it
nothing
hurts.
to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
It would've.
It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll talk about... We'll talk when we get back to camp.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
What? Does it got to do with all A-Canned over there? Whatever it is, do make it brief. No rest for the likes of us, Gale. Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead. Oh, no rest for the likes of us.
What? No rest for the dashing? Pish posh. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles.
All right.
Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Don't try it.
The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Really? What? Just on those? I say the feelings mutual. I know the flattery. Where's this going?
I was being quite sincere, I
Oh
assure you.
no! I didn't mean to make him. I thought we were
The reason I make
joking.
a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
You have a cat?
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Wow, my party is dropping like flies. This is terrible. Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone.
What?
What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What? That is bizarre. Cause you consume raw magic? Oh, no. I'm going to need the details. Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? Oh, that's a good one.
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver.
Bruh.
I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted.
No.
It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
Hang on, I don't...
That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
You're rarely serious, but here you are being super serious. This sounds like a really bad thing. If you're just fishing... sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot. I need you to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far. Where do you suggest we find these artifacts?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Dad, look, it's the good Kush.
This is the dollar store. How good can it be?
What?
You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Is he pulling my leg? No, he's mad. He's actually mad.
There'll be danger involved. Or great cost.
You either buckle down and do your work, or you'll end up at McDonald's.
We going to McDonald's if I don't do my work?
No.
Honestly, it sounds terrible to me. I see no upside of this for me. So mean. I lose a valuable artifact? No thanks. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
I don't...
As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
What is it? What is it? I don't want to sell it accidentally. What is it? Is it like oils? Is it this? Is this like a token, like a coin slot? You gotta. He runs on a timer, in order to get him to keep playing.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
There's some sort of ritual going on. That Kaga
Well
seems
seen.
dangerous.
Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Who's the real leader? How did Kaga take over
She
the whole
is
grove?
first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
I was looking for Halsin. I can do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Here's Fred. I'll find him. Oh, I don't want to take advantage of these people. What could I do? What could they possibly give me that Oakley would want? Or solid up
Our
with
need
anything.
is great.
Yeah.
I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it.
Well, I would want to put you
Halsin is
in
an
that
elf
position.
with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
All right. Especially the goblin camp. Fighting by wolves.
Wolves.
Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on, Shadowheart? You're okay?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours. Let's see. Wolves, though, really? They're just dogs with no tail manners. You hear that, Coco? She's sleeping. She got table manners for days. As soon as the food comes out. Nose to the sky. Eager for a little bit of crummy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Let's get their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability.
I think Oakley's got his own share of fears.
Maybe that's what I like about you.
Like failing performance saves and nat ones.
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
We will talk later. Do you want to talk again? What do you...
Something the matter?
You wanted to talk. Okay, I guess not. I guess it's just... Maybe it's a visual glitch. Hang on. I'm just talking.
Butter dog. The dog with the butter.
We're gonna leave. No need. No need. Let's see. Let's take a look over here.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Alrighty. Wait patiently.
This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
Cute.
Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie. Even though we know that it's Nettie. Feeling looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Cute. No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head. More than tired, something crawled into my eye. Yeah, more than tired.
Crawled in?
Some
sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare?
100%.
All slime, teeth,
We
and
don't
tentacles.
need to replay it. We don't need to. No, not like this. Not like this. I don't need to bet. I've seen it once. It was like a frog hopped in my eye. Well, I mean, I wish that would have been the case. Would have been easier to deal with. You know them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
All
You
right.
need to be quick. This way.
I'm coming. Wait for me. Whoa. I want a house like that.
Head on in.
Okay, why aren't you going? Oh, okay. I was like, are you gonna lock me in here? Wow, look at that.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Ooh, did you kill it? Hoping for a less grave cure, so you killed him and laid him on the table? Didn't think it was common experience yet. Oh, what are you doing? I thought that was funny. You could have laughed. Uh-oh, what are you doing? What's going on? That looks...
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Okay.
You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Hang on. What are you doing with that? Thank you. I'll take anything with the plant. Will it help?
It might. But first things first.
Oh no.
Tell me about your symptoms.
We
Have you
failed
noticed
an insight
anything
check.
strange happening?
Saved my life. Intellect devour spoke to me. I don't know. I just fell from the ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my
Protected
life.
from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
The ship? I was kidnapped and I don't know. You're asking a lot of questions.
Of course I am. Lives are on the line. And not just yours. So tell me, where'd you get that thing? A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
What is that noise?
Look.
The rocks.
You've been straight with me.
Why is the door
so
closing?
I'll be straight with you.
Hang on.
You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Okay.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
You can cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
That's good to know.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Yeah, you have my word. Alright, hand it over. Take
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them.
The door's opening again.
What the hells was going on?
How about what really was about to go down? Jeez.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
That is weird. I should learn something from studying, just...
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers.
Really?
It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And
Oh.
I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot.
I see.
Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down.
Jeez.
You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean.
What?
They won't kill someone carrying their parasite.
They have
if
a parasite
you can find
too?
Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
You sure you can cure me? Sounds like suicide. Yeah, I'll go find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.